One, two, mic check. One, two, two, one, one, two, three, ABC. A little bit different today. We are at home, fam. Shout out to Sarah Elizabeth for this cool T-shirt. Fellow food delivery driver, gig economy worker from Florida, Sarah Elizabeth. Yeah, we're just gonna hop on and talk about I don't know. Is that a new pay model, new pay structure again? Uh, is food delivery still lucrative? Lucrative. You know, just some gig talk today. It's good. Gig between. Is it snowing in Cleveland? Don't forget to subscribe to my fellow gig economy sister, Gig Between. What's good, Taryn? Taryn Paris, UPS driver out of Toronto. I think today's gonna be my off day. Have to go to the dentist with my wife again. Oh, was was planning to put it in 1 hour, but I don't know. Probably go live and tell you guys all the exciting new things that happening in my social media life, I guess. First thing first, just want to say I started a food and travel channel. It's called Food Addict. So like driving addict, this is food addict. And okay, gig between said it's snowing. Oh, what is it? I haven't had my coffee. I switched from Cafe Du Monde to this brand, but Food Addict. Yeah, I just like the Addict franchise. Food Addict, and then if Food Addict does well and I have enough money, we're gonna do Travel Addict. Addicted to everything, the Addict series. Nice, man. Man, Taryn is killing it with the UPS packages. Drive safe, man. How many stops did you have today, Taryn? Don't forget to subscribe to my fellow gig economy worker, shipped, food delivery, yeah, just everything like me. The gig between from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Sarah Elizabeth for this cool shirt. John Gotti, my guy. Love the name, man. I don't know if it's your real name or not, but anything Gotti just sounds gangster. I wish my name was that cool. 130ish. Okay, okay. Is it starting to ease off now after New Year, Taryn, with all the deliveries? I know for Amazon DSP, yeah, man, the workload was like 40% less for day in Ohio. Travel addict, travel addict, food addict, walking addict, just anything, any verb with the addict after. But so the new channel is Food Addict, but it's probably gonna be food and travel. Okay, maybe it is, maybe. I don't know, man. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm just saying that your name is cool, John Gotti. Sorry if I offend you. What is it? Yeah, I've been wanting to do this food thing for a long time, but just didn't take the effort to start a second channel. Um, what else? Man, I haven't had my coffee. Oh, speaking of delivery or package delivery, I saw some good Amazon Flex route last night at 1 a.m. But the block started at 3:30 a.m. That's too late for me, 3:30 a.m. is hard. It's a very hard block to start or to complete. You either have to stay up really late or wake up really early. A 3:30 block, 3:30 a.m. The pay was pretty good. It was like 4.5 hours for an average of 28 per hour, which is total pay was like 100 something. But I just like to break it down by per hour. Amazon Flex Route, $28 per hour for 4.5 hours. Yeah, so that was a pretty good block, but I didn't accept it, because um, what is it? It was too late for me. Yeah. All right, man. I need this coffee, man. How's work today? Gig between. Okay. So Taryn said it's slowing down big time. Saying I guess like the workload, the number of stops, deliveries. What's the new pay structure? Honestly, I don't know if it's in effect yet. I'm a multi-apper. I think they're gonna what is it? Kind of take away the hidden tip, or they're gonna be more transparent or something. I haven't researched it. I was hoping to go live to ask you guys. It was a clickbait, but I think I saw it from Doordash Diary and is it Pedro Pedro's Santiago channel or something. So I think DoorDash gonna be more transparent with their offer, their pay. Like instead of a maximum pay of $7, they're gonna show you the all the tips or something. That's my guess. I haven't done the research. I was uh, I was going live to discuss it with you guys or to see if anybody knows about the new DoorDash pay structure or DoorDash transparency. And what are your thoughts on the DoorDash employees in San Francisco having to take one dash per month? Having to do one food delivery per month. A lot of them are crying about it. It's just food delivery, man. It's not a what do you call that? It's not like going to a UFC match or anything. Thank you, Gig Between. You're talking about a food addict, right? That's awesome. Thanks, sis. What's the new pay structure? Yeah, man. DoorDash haven't been that good in Denver compared to Uber Eats. What's good? Uni 37. Thanks for joining, John Gotti, Darren Parrish, Gig Between. I think I got everybody. Oh, okay. Let me bring my second phone, or let me run to my second phone. Uh, so so last week was still good, or the most recent week, 612 in 22 hours. And keep in mind, this is multi-apping. So 22 hours on Uber Eats, 22 hours, 612. That's almost 30. From my guesstimate is 28 per hour with Uber Eats after New Year. And DoorDash. And some of these are simultaneous multi-apping, so it's not. Um, so the total work hours is less. That's what I'm trying to say when you multi-app. But pretty much it's like with Uber Eats, it's almost nonstop. It's almost nonstop. Doordash, 327, dash time 15 hours. 327, 15 hours. Dash time is the time you actually log on with the app. Uh, Active time is when you take a delivery and you deliver to the customer. So while sitting there waiting for order, that would count towards your dash time. And I think they also count if you do like a 35-minute break as your dash time too, I think. Because with DoorDash, you have to do like a pause, you know. With Uber Eats, you just log off, you know. Or maybe they have a pause, I'm not sure. They came out with the pause button after the lady in California incident where she, you know, went to the bathroom in the trash can. Uber Eats did, I think, or something like that. I need my coffee, man. So last night, I don't know. Last night I worked in the wrong neighborhood, so it wasn't that busy. Yeah, like after 12 a.m. only, like near downtown is busy, and near DU. DU is Denver University. But if you go out to like the suburb, the upper middle class, it's not upper middle class neighborhood. It's not busy. You know, I was sitting there for like 10 minutes, and there were no orders, so I uploaded like a couple of YouTube shorts, and I just went home. You know, it was like so I ended the night like at 1 a.m. or something like that. Man, where's the spoon? Okay. But it was a pretty good week, you know, pretty good week on both apps. Uh, I worked more with Uber Eats. I did not do any Amazon Flex route last week. So Flex is still really good, you know, 28 per hour, and that's give or take, you know. If you're fast, it might be a 4.5 hour block might take you like 4 or 3.5 hours, and then if you're slow, it might take 5.5 hours. You know, depending on your speed when you're working with Amazon Flex, and like how you organize your route and all that. You know, like FIFO or something, first in, first out, LIFO, last in, first out. You know. So with Flex, if you have like 40 packages, you better organize your route. You know, you don't want to go fumble through all the packages. You know, that wastes a lot of time. I know I did that a lot. I just shove everything in because usually I only get a 3 hour route. But yeah, it's best if you organize your route, and then you know when you get there, you like you know it only takes 2 seconds. You know, but if you don't organize your flex route, you're gonna be in for a long day. Same with the Amazon DSP drivers. You know, Amazon DSP driving the blue van. Yeah, yeah. When I say DSP, some people don't understand what DSP is. Yeah, DSP. Yeah, you have to organize your route, but sometimes it's hard because sometimes you get a fully loaded truck, you know, like two routes in one. That happened to me a couple of times, and that way it's very hard to do anything with a fully loaded truck or van. You know, need to find a good spot. It's very sunny, nice and sunny today. That's the good thing about Denver, you know. We got 300 days of sunshine, free vitamin D every day. Wow, we got 13 people hopping on, man. That's awesome. So I guess today is gonna be my off day, you know. Just going to the dentist with my wife. Maybe go car shopping, you know. Gig Between says I've never taking Amazon Flex route, although I have the app since last year. I didn't pick up. I didn't. I didn't pick up two route at Christmas time, but they were both canceled, and they paid me out for them. Oh, okay, free money. Are you still active on Amazon Flex? The gig between? Yeah, that's a cool thing about Amazon Flex too. If they overbook you, they will give you free money. Literally free money. I mean, it wastes 10 minutes of your time, but So if you book a 5 hour block and you show up and they don't have a route for you, you get the whole 5 hours paid. So, but also, like I said before, sometimes if you slow a 3 hour or not even when you slow, sometimes they calculate the ETA. Sometimes a 3 hour route might take you 4 hours, and if that's the case, you have to call customer support or email them to get the extra pay or whatever. But generally speaking, you put a lot of miles with Amazon Flex. So as far as gig work, the least amount of miles probably like Instacart and Shipped, grocery delivery. The most miles is probably like rideshare, Uber and Lyft, uh, and Amazon Flex is on the top of the um, in terms of mileage. And food delivery is I don't know, somewhere in the middle or below average in terms of total number of miles driven. When I was driving Uber, there was some day I did 350 miles. Like 10 hour shift, 12 hour shift. That's almost like driving to another city. Oh, yeah, and the driver license plates only go by appointment only, and I still need to get some of my bills to the Denver address. I need two bills with Denver address to be able to transfer my driver license back here. Nice, 107 for 20 miles. That's what Geek Between said. Is Instacart still good? Geek Between. I hear a lot of bad things about them lately. You a chameleon today. I had this jacket for 4 years. The pants is from Walmart, but the shirt is I bought this. I mean, not the shirt. The jacket is from 4 years ago. It's a very warm jacket. Yeah, I don't know. Like as I get older, I feel cold easily. I never felt cold when I was like 22, but as I get older, when it gets below 32, I feel cold. I need to wear something warm. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully, DoorDash will stop with the hiding tips thing. I think that's pretty annoying. Or maybe they might copy Uber Eats model with the expected tip. I don't know. But I don't know. In Denver, Uber Eats is better per hour, and they usually double stack every order. So as a driver, it's better to have a double stack um, compared to single order. With DoorDash, I get less double stacks, and the pair app doesn't work that well lately. That's why I've been hearing. DoorDash been switching up their codes. The app, whatever. Mm, um. Oh, okay. DoorDash they still have the zone. So sometimes you take a far delivery, you go out of your zone. So that's the downside to DoorDash. Or maybe that's a good thing because sometimes you want to stick in one neighborhood, or if you only deliver on On a scooter or a bicycle, then a zone is good, but not when you're driving a car, you know. Um, Uber Eats, there's no zone. Grubhub, there's no zone, but usually Grubhub deliveries are a lot farther, you know. Sometimes I have like a 20-mile offer, you know. I didn't take it. It was just an offer. But they usually pay better, but it's not as busy. Unless you're like a top Grubhub or something, you know. What kind of car can you use for Uber Eats? Any car, any car. You can even do on foot or on bicycle or scooter. Yeah, there's no vehicle requirement. Uh, you're a good gig between. Thanks for joining my live. You know, I usually drive and stream, but you know, today I want to do something different. Just talk about gig economy or what's going on in general. Uh, talking about life, you know. But three subjects I don't talk about on my channel. Yeah, politics, religion, and anything controversial. Yeah, there's some dude that try to hop on and do some politicking. I'm like, save that for CNN or you know, Fox News, whatever, man. I'm like, my channel is about gig economy. You know, do I look like uh, what is it? Yeah, kind of spaced out. I learned that in my speech class in college. You know, speech 115 or 101 or something. You know, we weren't allowed to write a speech about politics or religion or something controversial. Or at least that's the teacher's rule. You know, I don't think that's the same for every class. You know. But for you guys that don't know what Denver's like, you know, it's January and it's sunny. You know, I think it's 45 or 50 degrees. It feels like 60 with the sun. You know, that's what Denver's like in the winter, fam. But on the other side, there's also ice on the ground. You know, so when you step out of your car, if you're not careful, you're gonna slip. You know, yeah, like this. This is just all ice. You know, yeah, like same with Amazon DSP drivers or Amazon Flex. You know, when you step out of your car, you have to look. You know. I slip on delivery a couple of times with Amazon, Amazon DSP. Amazon DSP is driving the blue van. Yeah, and yeah, if you're not careful, you drive really fast down these inside street. You might hit a house, you know, because it's just a patch of ice in some spots. Yeah, at night it's very hard to see the icy spots, you know, CME or something. Uh, yeah, the worst is black ice on the highway, you know. Uh, I learned that quick when I was 18. My car did a 720 on I-70 at 60 miles per hour. It's like the scariest thing ever when your car is spinning at full speed. Um, but that's why I moved back here, you know, sunny in the winter. I mean, it's no, it gets cold at night, but during the day it's nice, you know. How much do I make on these live streams? Not much, man. If people donate, then I think YouTube takes 40% of it. So, for example, if you donate $10, I only get six, you know. But like I said, I don't expect any donation, man. It's just you know, I don't expect it and I don't ask for it, you know. Never did. But if you do, I appreciate it. I will use all the extra donation to buy better equipment. My next goal is to buy the DJI drone. I want to step up my YouTube game with the drone. But on top of the list is getting a Subaru because it's gonna snow more in Denver. Denver don't get the most snow until March. March is actually Denver snowiest month. And then if you're curious about my earnings, my highest paid month with YouTube was $380. I only have 7K subscribers, and so my highest paid month was 380 in October. In December, I didn't upload much. December, I was moving, from Dayton, Denver, Denver, Dayton, whatever. And I did not have home internet. Okay, how do you record your videos? Okay, GoPro, iPhone, live stream. So when I live stream, it's with my phone. When I when I uh, when I walk, I use a GoPro, the selfie stick, selfie stick, and the head strap. I don't have the chest strap. I only have the head strap and the selfie stick. So when you see footage that looks like I'm, that's when I'm using the head strap, and then the selfie stick. Yeah, I don't have the high end camera like the DSLR. I think those only good if you're sitting in a room. It's not good when you're moving. So the best camera when you're moving is probably GoPro. And it also depends on your niche. If your niche is finance or anything related to the title Amazon, it pays well. Because there's something called Amazon FBA on YouTube. FBA is fulfillment by Amazon. So if your video has the title Amazon in it, all those Amazon FBA ads will pop up. If your niche is finance, tech is very high pay, one of the highest paying niche. If you do unboxing iPhone or Samsung phones, those pay well. And I think the lowest paying niche is vlogging or something. What do you call that? Like talking about everyday life or something. I think that's the lowest paying niche. Uh, Also depends on your niche and your video, the length of your video. A video that's between 9 to 15 minutes pay better than shorter videos. If you do a 9 minute video, you can put ad breaks in between the video. If your video is less than 8 minutes, you can't do an ad between your video. And live stream, yeah, live stream pay well if people do click on it and watch it, because they're super long. Usually they're long. Usually live stream lasts about 1 hour. And YouTube tends to recommend longer videos. I know they got YouTube Shorts now. They try to compete with TikTok. Hopefully that answers your question. Something DJ goes. That'd be good. Download Luma Fusion for iPad. Will bump up your editing skills. Will do, Ghost. Yeah, I'll try that. Ghost 227. Thanks for the advice, man. Ever slip off the porch? Uh, Not yet. CME group. uh, yeah, like sometimes I slip, like when I step out of the vehicle or on the sidewalk and stuff, because it's like just a patch of ice. Mm. Oh yeah, with food delivery, you gotta be super careful, because if you slip and fall, then yeah, then you might not get paid for that order, compared to a Amazon package. Yeah, I hate it when the customer order drinks, just like one more thing you have to carry. I know there's some food delivery bags with drink carriers on the side. I might get those, you know. Uh, or you can get on Amazon. It's like a 20 pack for like $7. The cup holder, because sometimes they run out of cup holders, you know, like Taco Bell and McDonald's. And then I just read some article about last year half of Americans use food delivery apps, you know. So that means 160 million people use delivery apps last year. And on TikTok, I get a lot of stupid comments, you know, these companies gonna die or go away, you know. I don't think so, man. They're growing every day. It's just hard for them to keep drivers, kind of like all the gig apps, you know. Because with these gig apps, it's very the pay is very you know, what do you call that? The pay disparity, right? The pay disparity is very extreme. You know, you can make as low as $5 an hour to as high as $40, 45 an hour. You know, so it's a big income gap for the drivers. You know, some drivers that know what they're doing in a really good market can make as much as $40 per hour delivering food. And if you're a driver that don't know what you're doing, taking every order, or you know, or not good at what you're doing, you might make only like $10 per hour minus all your expenses. You know, same with Uber back in the day. You know, back in 2013, 2014, sometime I only averaged like $10 an hour. You know, doing one app. You know, because it was so slow. So that's why you multi-app. You know, you just try to get as much work as possible, and you try to hop. You try to leverage the best paying gig at the moment. Mm. So that's why I always tell people to multi-app. You know, you don't have to work with one app, and you shouldn't. You know. What else? I think that's all for the gig news. I guess. Guys, got have questions for me for the new subscriber on the channel? Have you thought about going back to DSP? Nah, man. If I ever go back to a W-2 job, it's gonna be UPS, man. Shout out to Terran Parrish. UPS pays the best benefits if I ever go back, you know. But at the same time, you get a lot of heavy packages, like 70 pounds and stuff, you know. Some UPS driver, you know, injured their back while working, you know. So it's high pay, but it's not an easy job, you know. Don't get me wrong. If I ever go back to a W-2 job, it's probably gonna be UPS or doing nails again, you know. Just want to take a break from doing nails. Some nail tech can make as much as 10K a month, you know, take home. You bring home 10K a month in the summer. But those are like the top 10%, top 5%. Not every nail tech make that much. Yeah, man, I'm done with DSP. Right, Taryn? It's good money, but it's not an easy job, right? You got a lot of 70-pound packages, right? Them UPS drivers are fit, man. Yeah. Uh, but you know, they get a raise every year, good benefits. So if I were to go back to a W-2 job, then it's gonna be either UPS or doing nails. I don't know. Uh, but my dream is to be a full-time content creator. You know, that's my passion. Full-time content creator. So I think I can do it in 5 years. 5 years from now. Right now, I'm a part-time content creator. um, what is it? Yeah, I started out the channel with Amazon DSP videos. That's why a lot of people wonder if I will ever go back. Because at the time I was doing nails, and they closed the nail salon for 3 weeks in Ohio, and at the time I needed a W-2 income, because my wife came here on a K1 visa, 90-day fiance thing, whatever. So if I don't make enough money on paper, my wife might not get the green card and stuff. Immigration stuff is a bunch of headache. That's why I work a W-2 job. I mean, yeah, honestly, I enjoy doing gig more. It's more freedom to it. I can do more things with it. The only downside is putting a lot of miles on your car, but I don't mind it. But Amazon DSP don't pay much, compared to UPS and FedEx, or USPS. All right, let's read some more comments. If you belong to a union, you get paid over $30. You're talking about UPS, right? Some UPS driver makes $40 an hour, man. That's like $60 overtime. That's some monster money right there. Trend win any benefits for being a top dasher? Yes. You get the big orders. You get the first dip on the big orders, big catering orders, high tip orders. Trend to win. It's good to see my fellow Vietnamese up here, man. I missed the beginning of the stream. Do you like the new pay model or no? No. I'm not sure if there's a new pay model. I think what's happening is they're gonna be more transparent with the offers. Instead of maxing out at $7 with the hidden tips, they're gonna show you everything. That's my guess. I haven't read their emails or whatever. I'm a multi-apper, and I just do whatever pay the most at the moment. So I'm not sure if DoorDash gonna bump up the base pay, because I think they have to compete with Uber Eats. Uber Eats pays better. They pay for mileage. 5 days ago, I took a 17-mile delivery. The pay alone was $17 or something like that, and the tip was like $5. So you know, Uber pays for Uber pays for mileage. Joshy G from South Carolina. Thanks, my dude, for hopping on, man. Hope you've been making good money, my guy. So DoorDash gotta compete with Uber Eats. Uber's been in the gig game for a long time, longer than DoorDash. Speaking of food delivery, Lyft is trying to get into the food delivery game too. Lyft. So that's something to look out for. And speaking of Uber tried to work with Apple to do package delivery or something, but the offer wasn't good. I didn't take it. And Uber Walmart is usually declined. Anytime you hear Walmart, just run, man. I do shop at Walmart, but I don't take deliveries from Walmart. Walmart got the lowest price, no doubt, but their place is just a shit show, man. Like they're always understaffed. One time I waited 1 hour to get a delivery loaded, and it was live streaming. Yes, sir. Multi-apping is the way to go. Joshy G, know what's up? There's no loyalty to this game, right? Because these apps just treat you like a disposable, POS. They don't care about you. Lyft, before they act like they care, they sent me a jacket after I got 1,000 rides, a 1K jacket or something. Uh, they kind of try to do stuff to make the driver feel appreciated. Lyft, the rideshare company. Uber didn't send nothing to me for 10K rides, 10,000 rides. Matter of fact, they deactivated me. Uber. Uh, yeah, like I said, there's no loyalty to this gig economy game. You just gotta take care of yourself first and take care of the good customer, of course. I don't know. It's 2022, new year. Excited, so the move back to Denver pays off. The only downside to Denver is home prices are expensive. To buy a single family house, we're looking at 400K. So rent is, you know, rent is not too crazy, but the home prices are expensive. But besides that, we're making a lot more money here than in Dayton, Ohio. Both me and my wife. So, and there's a lot of good restaurants here. Compared to Dayton, Ohio. So a lot free vitamin D right now. Okay. All right. Arturo, Grubhub Premier Driver is like Top Dasher. Okay, okay, that's why they call it Premier Driver. Yeah. Yeah, I think your acceptance rate gotta be like 90% or 95 or something. And you can schedule. You can get advanced scheduling. You get the first dip on scheduling. I think. Adam Getliff, what's good, my guy? That's why I've been hearing. DoorDash gonna pay the drivers a little bit better, or they're gonna be more transparent. Uh, So I think I saw something from my fellow gig troopers, gig economy vloggers, from DoorDash Diary and is it Pedro DoorDash Santiago? Yeah, they're talking about something. DoorDash gonna be more transparent or something. I don't know. I thought some of my subscribers might know the news. Um, what else did I want to cover? Oh, okay. I think a lot of people still have no clue how the drivers get paid. Especially DoorDash. I think some customers think DoorDash drivers get an hourly wage, and DoorDash give the drivers a vehicle. Or some customers think you can walk up to McDonald's at 12 a.m. and get your order. No, that's so far from the truth. As a DoorDash driver, Uber Eats driver, you have to sit through the drive-through like everybody else. And sometimes that can be 45 minutes. And sometimes that's even during the day. Yeah. So due to staffing shortage and due to this Corona thing, people getting sick and they're short staffed or people quitting their jobs. We're in the resignation or the big quit, whatever. Everybody's quitting their jobs. So there's staffing shortage everywhere, and so when there's staffing shortage, they will close the lobby, so you have to go through the drive-through even during the day. And sometimes the restaurant are slammed and they can't keep up with the orders. Uh, and with DoorDash driver, they only get $2. If they're lucky, they might get $4 per delivery. So it's heavily tip reliant. So just a PSA to DoorDash or food delivery customers. Uh, oh, okay. Another myth is acceptance rate don't matter. Some drivers have an acceptance rate of 10%. So when I post my TikTok videos, they're like, "This guy's gonna get fired soon." I don't think so, my friend. Acceptance rate don't matter. Only completion rate. My completion rate is 97%. And some drivers misunderstand that too. I think a lot of drivers unassigned their orders. That's why they got deactivated, or they didn't do what they're supposed to do. I think, but your acceptance rate don't matter. I think that's all I want to cover, man. Thanks for hopping on, Adam. Hello, how are you, Officer Graham? What's good, officer? I think I answered all the question. Okay. Oh, and for all the Vietnamese viewers or Vietnamese speaking people, I also have a Vietnamese channel. Cuộc sống Mỹ Lê Văn, translation, American Life, my name. Lê Văn is my Vietnamese name. So for anyone that speak Vietnamese, I guess, yeah. And I forgot most of my Spanish. If I remember my Spanish, I might start a third channel with Spanish speaking. That's what Mr. Beast is doing, and he's killing it in Central and South America. I don't think he speaks Spanish. I think it's dubbed. Yeah, Mr. Beast channel. Yeah, I think that's all I cover for today. Just want to hop on and chat with you guys. Yeah, once again, thanks for all the donations, Adam. Adam Getliff, my biggest donor, or one of my biggest. And thank you, M.M. The other day, M, not M.M or something, not M.M. Thank you, Adam Getliff. Thank you, Jaguar, the Glow Man. Thank you, Carlos Vilches or something. Sorry if I butcher your last name. Yeah, like I said, donations. I'm not asking for donations. I'm just uh I'm just happy that people watch my videos and and leave comments. The only people I expect donations from is Mr. Bezo and the Doordash CEO and Travis Kalanick, the original Uber CEO. Be cool if they donate to me. That's the only people I expect donations from. Jeff Bezos and DoorDash CEO and the original Uber CEO, Travis Kalanick. But besides that, please, yeah, I don't expect any donation. What is But I do appreciate every view I get though. I can't reply to every comment. And I usually use my YT Studio app to reply to comment. So when you use the YT Studio app, it doesn't put at, like for example, at Geek Between or at Adam Getliff or at Terran Terrace. It's just the comments just below your question or your comment. So I usually reply with the YT Studio app, and I can reply to every comment. What's good, Car Snob? What's good, man? Over 500. Yeah, though that's been stealing tips. No doubt, no doubt. All the all the gig apps are doing that. Amazon Flex, Uber Rideshare, Uber Eats. I think Grubhub got caught. Instacart, almost everybody's doing it. But like I said, we can't risk our chances of getting a cash tip because getting a cash tip is your chance like about 5%. I do realize people tip cash, but we can't take that 5% chance. Thanks for hopping on, Car Snob. Car Snob. New top dasher get priority over new drivers. I think so, Justin. They get first dip on all the good orders. They got first dip on everything. They can dash anytime. You don't get offer big orders at first, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, top dasher get first dips, but I said this many times. If half of the drivers are top dasher, then your chance of getting a good order is very slim. Uh, that's why I'm multi-app. I think I cover everything for today, man. I have to go to the dentist with my wife. We might go out and eat or something. Try to enjoy the day off. Yeah. Oh yeah. In the beginning, I said I started a food and travel channel. Food addict. Food addict. And for you guys that's on TikTok, it's driving addict. One word. Driving addict. On Instagram, it's driving underscore underscore addict. That's all I do. I don't do Twitter or Pinterest or Snapchat. All right, guys. That's all for gig economy news. Thanks for everybody for hopping on. Um, Happy Monday. Have a successful, productive, lucrative week. If you're a driver, drive safe. Thank you, my regular Taryn Paris for hopping on. Thank you, Joshie G. Thank you, Adam Get Live. If I forget your name, I'm sorry. And we're almost to 2 million total views. 2 million total. I know a lot of those are shorts, but a view is a view. Thank you, Car Snob. I think half of them are shorts, but total of 2 million views on YouTube. I don't know. Uh, when I started out, I never thought I would get to like 100,000, but here we are, a year later. So been feeling very blessed. Yeah, fam. I think that's all I wanted to say. Thanks, everybody. Have a nice day. Peace.